Hey everyone, it's Leanne, and you're just looking at the TV and computer screen in the other room. And I'm trying to talk very quietly because my son is sleeping behind me, and I'm trying not to wake anyone up, and at the same time not to give you background noise and TV and everything. It's just me, my wife, and my nephew all on California time, up a little bit later than everyone else. And but there was something important that I wanted to talk to you about, so I hope you forgive the television, and maybe as you're watching the pictures move, you'll just the TV will get brighter and brighter, and you'll just hear me a little bit better. And what I want to talk about is, have you ever noticed yourself changing or hiding something that's true about you around certain people? You know, people who maybe like to criticize or judge, and around them you just don't act like yourself. You hide things, you do things differently, you say things differently. Maybe you get a little irritated, but you don't show it to them. You go and hide and show it. And this has everything to do with the whole idea of making meaning that I've talked to you about so much. And making meaning it's something that we do naturally, and we think that the meaning is part of what's happening, but it's really just in our heads. And 500 people could be in one room looking at the same thing, and every single person would give it a different meaning. But I'm not going to go into that route today. What I want to talk about is just some instances. Today I spoke with my wife as I was putting my son to bed. And she's never had a great relationship with my mother. It's that whole mother-in-law thing. And, she was getting irritated because she wanted to do something and she thought my mother would get upset. And I kind of said, well, okay, so what if she gets upset? And, and my wife got more irritated because I didn't see things the way she did, right? Because everyone makes a different meaning. But the fact is, there are people in your lives who you hide from. You hide certain things from them. You hide who you are fully from them. And when you do that, it's not comfortable for you. It's not comfortable for you. And sometimes they notice it, maybe if you hold back a little bit, but really it's for you. It's not comfortable. And I just wanted to also give you an update. Since for the last year, I've really been practicing this stuff of, creating freedom in my life through eliminating limiting beliefs, through eliminating this meaning making. And I have to say that my visit with my mother is drastically different from what it's been in years, where in the past I would be irritated and what is that? What is the word for that? I would maybe bicker a little bit with her, or just really get irritated and snap back at her for certain things. And I just don't feel the need to do that, especially, when she's still, my mother has a lot of fear about different things, and she sees things differently than I do, and it's just not bothering me because I'm not making meaning, and I see where she's coming from. I understand her. It's not necessarily how I think or how I feel, but it doesn't have to make me feel bad, and it's all in the meaning that I make. And so I think, wouldn't it be cool if everyone in the world could feel that way, or at least half the people in the world? If you didn't have to fight with your spouse anymore, if you didn't have arguments, if even when you completely disagreed with someone's viewpoint, it wouldn't matter. You'd realize that if you grew up with their experiences and got their beliefs, you'd feel the same exact ways and have the same values. I just want to leave you with that. And there's my nephew Lyle peeking in, trying to see where I am, because we're about to have some dessert and watch TV. So anyway, let me know in the comments below if you want to say anything about that. Hi, Lyle. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.